Rivals, the Atlanta Braves, and taking the ball for the Mets, Freddie Peralta. Just about to get started. Here's Riley Green. Fought off foul. Ball. Outside. Ball, that pitch is out. And that's ball 2. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
The 1-0. Fastball is outside.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That catches the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next offering misses down and away. Smoked into left, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles, just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ronald Acuna Jr. goes after that one for strike 1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to.
Got him looking for the strikeout. And that is a big first out. 2 aboard with 1 out. Matt Olson up to the plate. That one ripped, but foul. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 2. That one is absolutely belted. Going back. He's got it. Runner tags at second. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Drake Baldwin getting ready to hit. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard, base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away. Here's Sean Murphy. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Hey. On the ground, down the line, and it's foul. The 1-2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Back here in Queens, And now here's the starter for Atlanta, Chris Sale. What's the scouting report on him? Chandler Simpson up now for the Mets. That one fouled off.
Nope, that's inside.
Murphy takes it in for the out. One up, one down. Now it's Marcus Semien. Swings through that one for strike one. Just missed.
Inside, ball two.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. And a good start for Chris Sale. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Juan Soto. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Chris Sale looking for that shutdown inning. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Harris in his 5th season, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019. In the air, right field, Simpson on his way over. He's got it, and there's one down. Ha-Sung Kim digs in now.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
The 0-1.
Nope, that's inside.
No score here in the second. That clips the corner. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Pitch kicks away from Alvarez. And the runner holds. Man at first, one away. Liner snagged at first. They put the tag on him, and that's a double play to end the inning. Back here at Citi Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. Chris Sale ready to get back to work. Harris takes it in for the out. One down. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swings over the top of that one.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Harris settles underneath it. And there's 2 away. Francisco Alvarez will hit next. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Green, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Ripped to 3rd and caught. Here is Austin Riley. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a swing and a miss. Riley at 23 years old. He was their first-round pick in 2015. This one in the air, center field. Robert has a beat on it. And a couple of quick outs. Ronald Acuna Jr. is up. He's someone who grew up playing baseball with his friends. Singy, his school was next door to the only baseball field in his hometown.
Yeah, and that made it easy to jump the fence and play games after class, which is exactly what they did. School started at 7, but the moment it was over, it was time for baseball. Ronald would play until his mom yelled for him to come home for dinner.
Two down, nobody on. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. 1-2 now. Breaking ball misses down and away.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take the pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Line drive. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The relay throw. Safe at second. He legs out the double. So runner at second, 2 down. And the batter now, Matt Olson. Foul ball there.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Man at second. In the air to left center. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Queens, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. It's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Luis Robert Jr. now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Ground ball up the middle. What a stop. There's one. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry. Now it's the right fielder, Chandler Simpson. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. 0-1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Albies. Play made, that ends the inning. Back here at Citi Field. And now it's the Braves DH, Drake Baldwin.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-1. That's down and in. A slider missed.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. So here's Murphy now. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a foul out of play. Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves. Ground ball to the right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Ball one there.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Line drive. That's a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded. No outs. And next for Atlanta, Ha-Sung Kim. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a ground ball. Simeon. Quick feed to second for one. To first, not in time. And a run scores. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. Swings through that.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Fair ball. Here comes Murphy, and he touches home. And they lead by 2. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Riley Green digs in for a critical at bat. And there's a foul ball.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and
he hauls it in. 2 away. And here comes Ronald Acuna Jr. in a huge spot. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. That ends. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And stepping in for New York, Marcus Simeon. Chris Sale back to work. Foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. Juan Soto now. He's 0 for 1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Mets.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here on opening day. And that one is inside ball 1. stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. That one ran inside, almost got him. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get in.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's back here in Queens. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And a good start to the inning. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Drake Baldwin.
You know, these Braves, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 10 hits over 90 miles per hour in this game.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Going, gone. A 2-run blast. And they add on. It's 5-zip. At the plate, Sean Murphy, 1 for 2. Ryan Hudson will take over here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind.
That's a ball.
Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Swings through that. Hudson, a tall lefty, 250 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here on opening day. Just missed.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And they'll do it again. Comes a 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat. Like that one. Michael Harris II now at the plate.
Hey!
The 0-2. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Kim in the box now, takes strike one. Fouled off left side. Man at second. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. 2 down. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That's out to center field, and that's a base hit. Harris around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball, that's out. Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Hit on the ground to short. Lindor handles, throws to first. Inning over. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So now here's the Mets DH, Bo Bichette.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Slice down the right side. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And next for the Mets, Jorge Polanco. Fly to center his first time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. First time up was a pop out. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
That one just misses. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Back here at Citi Field. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. High fly ball out to center field. Robert takes it in for the out. 1 away. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 3. That one ripped. And there's 2 down. Here's Matt Olson down. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. He'll touch them all. Drake Baldwin getting ready to hit. Left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. Sean Murphy gets a chance to hit. The 0-2. And there's a ball. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. In the air, right field. And that'll do it.
Wait a minute. Why they in their feelings?
Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for New York, Brett Beatty. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Mets going with a pinch hitter, Mark Vientos. Now the 0-1.
Ball.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Line drive, base hit. And they had their first base runner since the 3rd inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Robert now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
That's a ball.
That one at the knees for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Struck him out looking. Strikeout number 8.
For the Mets.
And now the right fielder, Chandler Simpson.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
2 down. Here's Marcus Semien.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Fair ball. Lead runner gets the stop sign at 3rd. It's a 2-out double, 2nd and 3rd now. Here's Juan Soto. Check swing, no appeal. And that is ball 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 on, 2 outs. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
So now 3 and 2, and that'll load the bases. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Base hit, 1 run in already. Fires it to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia.
Yeah. Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Oscar Brazoban.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like
Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. Throw to first, safe. And now we'll have to check back on the righty. So, man aboard. Here's the shortstop at the play, Ha-Sung Kim. He swings and fouls one off.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. Grounder might be 2. Semien to second, throw to first, safe.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. No advance, though.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Oh, great stop. The feed for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Bottom of the seventh, and now the Mets DH, Bo Bichette. That's to third. Throw on to Olsen. One pitch and one out. So up next for New York, Jorge Polanco.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Up the middle, gloves it on the dive. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort. One out man at first. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Tyler Kinley on a pitch out of the pen here.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
The 1-0.
That's ball two.
And that's
Ball three.
downstairs and outside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
3-1 now.
Yeah.
And a payoff pitch. Nice grab. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing. Back here in Queens, we go to the eighth. Riley Green digs in now.
Ball one.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. Brazaban, a righty that throws with power. He features a changeup, a sinker, a cutter, and he works in a four-seamer. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
0-1.
That's a good miss
inside.
off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Got him. One gone here. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 1 for 4 with a double.
Nope.
The Braves up big in this one, and we're in the top of the eighth. On the ground, Lindor. The underhand flip. One at second. What a double play that was. Inning over. On to the bottom of the eighth, and stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And the 1-0. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2-2 now. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and one gone. Luis Robert now. And there's 2 down. So back to the top of the order. Chandler Simpson, the next new pitcher for the Braves, Dylan Lee.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
First offering way inside, almost got him. On the ground, right side. The tag, and he's out. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. Here is Matt Olson. He's already homered in this game. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brooks Raley.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Now here is Drake Baldwin. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second safely.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
This one in the air, right field. Off the base of the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Waste no time there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Simeon, toss over to first. That's out number 2. And now, Ha-Sung Kim.
Shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim.
That one fouled off. Ripped on the ground to second. And that is that. Back here at Citi Field. Bottom of the 9th. Marcus Simeon up now for the Mets. That one hit to right. One up, one down. And now it's Juan Soto. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Inside, almost got him. That's ripped to right, down the line. And there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1. They're down to their final strike.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for it.
This one in the air, center field. He's got it. Ball game.